I wasn't planning on making this video, I can't lie. I wasn't planning on speaking about the situation of Lamine Yamal because at the end of the day, I'm not a lawyer. I don't understand the laws. I'm just someone who supports his footballer, and I don't see something wrong with that, and this is my opinion, that's it. And I'm gonna actually elaborate more about this opinion, but something made me make this video. Something actually gave me the lights. I saw the lights at the end of the tunnel. And look, I wanna first give a shout out. I'm not dropping names. I'm just dropping facts and giving shout outs. That's it. I'm shouting out certain person. Like I said, with no name. I'm shouting out the non-believers. The supporting teams that are underachievers. The going trophyless this season. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the comments and deleters. And now all of a sudden they upgraded to the video deleters. I'm not saying anything. I'm not dropping names. I'm just talking. I'm just talking in here. Ladies and gentlemen, some people, some guys that are desperate for the views, they drop in a video talking about Lamine Yamal and blaming him. And saying this, saying that, saying they're giving their opinions. But all of a sudden, I'm talking about the Real Madrid fans. They drop in this video while some of them didn't even drop the video about Asensio, where it's really a serious matter. I'm being serious. Why are you talking about someone hiring people doing their job by consent, by them choosing to do it? They didn't force them to do that shit. And not speak about someone that have a serious case of sharing a video of minors. And if you made that video and actually made thoughts about it as a good idea to actually compare it and make it a video talking about Lamine Yamal because they're both on the same level. I don't know if people made it or not, or Real Madrid fans made it or not, but all I'm saying is that, like I said, for me, what Lamine Yamal did as a party is not wrong. Any 18 years old in this world need to have a party. Yes, some things about this party, I wasn't a big fan of it, especially the no phones, all of that. Yeah, that was bad, and he need to be more controlled. That's all I'm asking for, is that Lamine Yamal in his actions need to be more controlled, as he's still 18 with the shitloads of money. So yes, that's wrong. What this is wrong, it's facts. Him hanging out with corn stars, yes. Him being a corn addict, my bad, yes. That is all wrong. But all of a sudden, people turn into Better Call Saul Goodman, or Harvey from the Suits, or I don't know what his name is. And they all of a sudden give opinions about an 18 years old on how to live his life. Brother, when you get his money, choose how you're gonna live it. Simple as this. Like, brother, making a video about someone who is younger than you by 10 years, or God knows how long between you and him in ages. Brother, generations. And talking about it as a serious matter. My brother gonna go to jail. Or I don't know, legal actions, brother turning into law and order. Look, again, I'm not speaking about someone. I'm not actually mentioning names. I'm mentioning actions. All I said in here is actions. And use the actions and the facts that I just said on a certain person, and then you have it. I'm not mentioning any names. Not talking about anyone. Not trying to have a beef with anyone. Not trying to make anyone delete a comment. Not making someone delete a video. Not getting someone's name to use it for views. I don't care. It's not like I'm using someone's failure for views. I'm not using someone that is 18 years old legal case or something for views. I'm not using someone's downfall for views. I'm not using a teenager life for views. I never did it. I will never do it. I make jokes in the middle of videos that has nothing to do with all of this. I never did it. But when I see an 18 years old getting bullied for something that people have nothing to do with, it's crazy to me. That's all I'm saying. It's crazy to me. And I never, ever take people serious. Like I said, I'm someone who can give his opinion, but I get cooked for it. But when someone else do it, then it's fair. That's not my case. I will always give opinions. I will always be true with myself. I will always be loyal to my beliefs. So now, let's cook. I will show y'all something. Since the situation happened with Lamine Yamal, let me now talk about it. Like I said, there are grown ass people, those dwarfs, those people are, at the end of the day, humans, persons. They have the right to do whatever job they want in this world. I don't care. When I was 14 or 12 or 10, I saw Hornswoggle versus the Great Khali. Brother! Hornswoggle versus the Great Khali. Where was the rules? Where was the law to stop all of this? That was not entertainment. That was humiliation ritual. Look, the people that are giving these opinions about the party, I understand. The people that are giving opinions about how he's living life, I understand. Him buying that 400k jewelry, this is stupid. Brother is moving like he's part of the Migos. How him being addicted to corn stars. This is understandable, brother. These are opinions that are understandable and you have the right to switch. But when it comes to legal things and all of a sudden you have an opinion, it's where a problem to me. Like I said, those dwarfs are persons, people, humans. They have the right to do whatever job they want. Okay? The law, the rules and everything. If there is a law that stops them from doing this, then that's fair. I'm with the law. Whatever the law is saying, I'm with it. I'm not gonna delete this video just because the law or like something. I'm with the law. I'm actually a good citizen. I respect the law, okay? And if that law says this, then yes. But using it as if like brother was Didi or Epstein talking about all of this. Brother, 18 years old who had dogs in his party. And people, the media, market, journalists are talking about it like he was using them for something. Like they was inviting minors to his party. The world is hooked. That will give you a perfect picture on why you should be careful when you get rich. Because people will actually hate you. People will actually start using the small things against you. They will literally bully you for your fame and your money and your wealth. They will actually... Look. They won't even judge you if you are a good or a bad person from the beginning until you are rich, and then they will assume that you are a bad person. As long as you don't do the things that they can't do. But if you party, then you are wrong. If you have private jets, then you are wrong. If you travel the world, then you are wrong. If you dress well, Kunde, you are wrong. Because they can't do the same shit. They can't go to Paris Fashion Weeks. They can't afford their parties. They can't afford private jets to travel the world. They can't afford this and that and that and that. Yes. Some money, like I said, if you want to spend money, spend it on moments, to create moments so you can remember them. And not buy materialistic things, because those things don't last forever. I know this. So, but if you spend it on your life, you can enjoy it. And people that are actually scared to admit this, that spending money on your life to experience life, they think this is wrong. And if you do it, you are a bad person just because you have the money. And if you give them the money, they're gonna do worse. Trust me, they're gonna do worse. But all I'm saying is that what Lamine Yamal did, part of it is wrong. Part of it is not wrong. If the law is saying this, by the way, clarify, if the law is saying that you can't bring dwarfs to or small people to parties and use them for entertainment, that is wrong. Lamine should have actually checked this before he actually did it. He has lawyers, he has the money, he has everything. At the same time, this law is stupid. Those guys are humans. They have the choice. They can do whatever they want. They can actually do and take actions as another person. They can work. They can be successful. They can work good jobs. They can actually work bad jobs. They can actually struggle. They can actually be rich. They can be successful. They can do whatever they want. So, I was about to show you all this and I got distracted by myself. I'm sorry. Look, we have in here, ladies and gentlemen. Look, this is one of the dwarf entertainers present at Lamine Yamal's birthday. Lamine Yamal treated me very well. There were no incidents, fair enough. Quite the opposite, facts. We danced, handed out shots, had fun, performed magic. There was a wide variety of entertainment. We're not circus animals. Facts. This is what I'll be saying. There are people. We have clear boundaries. Facts. They have respect to themselves too. Why can't I be an entertainer just because of my physical condition? This is what I'm saying. There are people. There are humans. There are persons. They want to get entertained. Same way that you want to party, they want to party. Same way that they want to entertain. Same way they're going to... Like, I'm sorry. When you go to a circus, there is clowns that are tall, normal people. And there is clowns that are fat. There is clowns that are dwarfs. Like, it's okay. It's entertainment. It's a job. And I don't have shame to anyone. Same way I can go to a bank tomorrow and I meet someone that is a dwarf in there. I won't like be surprised or like this feel some way. Nah. He's doing his job. Another human doing his job. I will literally have a conversation with him. Same way I'm going to have a conversation with any other one. That job has nothing to do with this job as an entertaining. as a human, any person on this earth can work whatever he wants. This is my opinion. Like I said, not against this law, but this is my opinion. And I have nothing against any people. I wish that everyone gets entertained, everyone work the job that they want to work. But all I'm saying, like I said, the comment deleters, the video deleters, the underachievers, that's who I'm shouting out to. That's it. This video was just to clarify an idea that if you are okay with giving an opinion, then it's okay. It should be okay for you to listen to people's opinion. If you are okay with reacting to them, then you should also be okay for them to reacting to you. Simple as this. It doesn't matter if he knows you or doesn't know you, or if he's famous or more famous, or if he isn't gonna watch this video or not. You just need to accept it. And sometimes, if you do something in life, you need to take full responsibility of it and take all the actions, all the words that's gonna come to you. Easy as this. I'm pretty sure that Lamine Yamal will be great. I'm pretty sure that Lamine Yamal can experience life even more. He needs to be more controlled. This is a fact. His parents need to control him more. There is some limits. There is things that need to be done and not to be done. He needs to be more careful. He needs to be grateful that it has to do with dwarfs and not another women. I'm sorry, that could have been even worse. But he's graceful. He should be grateful that what's all happened is just with dwarfs. I think that's should be actually fixed soon. Hopefully this can actually give more attention to the dwarfs community, because they need to get respect. There is successful actors, successful businessmen, successful everywhere, successful people that are dwarfs, and those guys need to be respected. I don't care. I was a big fan of Hornswoggle. I didn't care if he was short or dwarfs or not. I didn't care. That man was entertaining as hell. When he was running with Phil Lee, that shit was crazy. That shit was lit. So I don't care. I respect him, and I respect everyone. Hopefully this can put so much attention on this situation and make them feel and act like normal person and a human being. And also the media is building this idea that this man did things worse than Asensio. Man, Marca, you have something to focus on far more important. Asensio, where is Asensio? Seriously, what's happened to his case? We need to talk about that. What's happened to Thomas Partey? What's happened to that? Greenwood is playing football right now. Those guys are abusing women. Those guys are doing crazy things. Those guys are, I'm sorry, those guys that we should talk about them and make videos about them rather than making a video about, or having headlines about Lamine Yamal and Dwarf. Come on, man. Come on, let's focus about football. Not because you are scared of a player, you're gonna start doing this. Not because you are a hater of a player, you start doing this. Lamine Yamal is doing some wrong things. As a teenager, yes, and he shouldn't be blamed. Some parts of his team, parents, friends need to be blamed. But brother, to use him for attention and views and headlines because he is now the most famous and most talked about footballer in the world, and you are hating that he achieved what you couldn't achieve, man. Nah, come on, man. And like I said, yes, there is wrong things, like him being with the corn star, everything, all of that is the worst ever. And he needs to be controlled, that is wrong. But just hating on him for having party with dwarfs, man, life is too good. Life is too good. Nah, look. Do something about it. Please. If you can take actions, do something about it.